Because we get my COVID shot.
So do you prefer the AstraZeneca or the
Veracast COVID jab? Let me play this big tune before I introduce my special guest.
Rap, please. Now everybody start the joking. Jab, jab, COVID jab, jab, jab. Joking, jab, jab. COVID jab, jab, jab.
Juke it,
jab, jab. COVID jab, jab, jab. Start joking now. Jab, jab. COVID jab, jab, jab.
Cheers.
You see the need, you see the need, you feel the joke, you feel the joke. You see the people, you see the people, they want to walk, they want to walk. We tie a lot of jab, jab inside the yard. Jab, jab, inside the free. Jab, jab, that means it's hard.
In the studio with me, I have the top cop himself, PC
Booms up, come jump, COVID jump, jump, jump. Yes, first thing happening, man.
Everything good. Everything good. Before we go any further, of course, we must introduce Her Royal Highness, Her Majesty, the Queen. Queen, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, just making sure. Very quiet there. What happened?
No, I was shocked.
Shocked, but what?
I was in shock.
Shocked,
but you remember who he is.
Let's get rid of all the time, no man. The third time we get right, man.
Yeah, 3 times straight. So
yeah, man.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Versi. Good evening to the other idiot there with you. That would be the PC, bro. Right. Good evening to all the Max or the Spirits family out there. Also the Good Time Snap families.
Yep.
Of course, we are in the month of November, so happy birthday to all the November borns, all the people, you know. Like my friend Janice, her birthday was yesterday, I think it was. Right, so I gotta say a happy birthday. She, you know, normally when they have COVID time, I would get a little drink, you know. She would call me and tell me, well, we doing a little something here at the house. So if you're busy, which I don't be busy, you want to hear a little something, you know. I don't be always, I don't be busy no more.
No, you be busy, but when you hear is it free drink or saying you never be busy.
But no, we're trying to stand here. I get a little free time.
All of a sudden.
So I say happy birthday to Janice. And I got shout out happy birthday to her granddaughter. Birthday is tomorrow. So her birthday is tomorrow, November the 12th. Her name is Mary Thompson. So happy birthday to Mary Thompson. Happy birthday to Janice. And said all those people in the month of November celebrating. Happy birthday to one of us in all schools keeping right.
Yeah, shout out to all the November borns for real.
All the November borns. So, before I go any further, I gotta say I gotta express my condolences to the family, friends, and all those people, you know, close to John Deasy.
For sure.
You know, he was one of our DJs back in the day and in the present, and you know, going forward, he used to do a lot for my music. When crop over come on, you always ask the Queen, man, Queen, where you can come through and do a little interview with him and thing. You know, and he would always support me and give me some good positive feedback on his shows and things that he would come to. He was really a nice fella, so it was really a shocker.
Correct.
It's true.
It was really
hit me
a
hard,
shocker.
man. Hit me hard.
Yeah, I didn't know the whole DJ fraternity there with the felt it. I didn't know they got a lot of entertainers.
All entertainment fraternity, man.
Yeah, all the entertainers in Barbados. They don't think they got entertainers in Barbados who could say a bad thing about John Deasy. None of them.
For real.
Right.
You know, they got the only the fuse and thing with other DJs, but I never hear the fella say, man, tell John was so and so on and so on. I never hear nothing about it all about John Deasy. Right, so condolences going out to friends, family, coming from Bacchanal Time, whole crew, and Mad Entertainment. Right, so as I said...
Yeah, hold on, man. I gotta give a shout out to John Deasy too, you know, man.
Too
fast, man. Oh, put some brakes, man, out there.
Go
you know, my man, Versi is holding down for Good Time Snacks over here at 98. You know, John used to do the dog in the morning with the Good Time Snacks.
Right,
15 minutes. Used to look forward to that there, but we tear it down for Good Time Snacks. So we lost a brother right there, man. One day. That we hard for two, you know.
It's true.
That night I could tell you up at 1. I didn't sleep that night tall, you know, versus that thing had me buttered.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
was exercising. I was exercising, doing a little exercising and thing. You know, get myself in shape for crop over next year.
Wait, hold on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We know. Are you just optimistic?
She know what I'm saying? We know.
No. We don't have crop over. Behave yourself. You're going to have crop over. Stop it.
We're going to have crop over?
We're going to have crop over. So I was there exercising. And then
that don't quit.
Then I remember I had to send a WhatsApp message to somebody.
Uh-huh.
So I go on and send a WhatsApp message, and right there on my timeline, I see somebody saying they can't believe it that John Doe gone. So at first I was saying, but he lost a little pick now because I got a friend that works at radio station that lost a little pick too. The name they blame the lockup. So then I reached scroll a little further, and then they say, wait, no, boy, let me check this again. And then they say, we live in such a lawless society. Because, you know, every 2 months, there's such a Eastman Day.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
Then you hear that Grinder Day. You know, Grinder even got rid of some, but people were saying he dead and all that. So
hold on. The fast Greener has a song. I'm telling you.
I know he done right there already. When he PC song already, I tear down. I hear PC song already. Grinder wrote the song when he was in isolation. Right. So I said this is this got to be some lawless person now, because we got to have lawless people about here. But then I messaged somebody who close, and somebody tell me, yes, it was a sudden thing, and they gave me the little thing. And I listened, I was exercising in the same time. And I am there till the night time. The late in the night time to after 12 o'clock in the night time.
That's shocking.
I just sat up on my bed there, and I was talking with Biggie. I really same time, me and Biggie was talking. I tell Biggie, wait, this thing sound right to me. Biggie tell me my story. He got he liquor. I was there talking with Biggie. Biggie said, man, this thing got he really liquor. You know, Peter Ram and Biggie and John Doe and thing was fairly close and thing.
Yeah.
So it was really a stunner. Anyhow, once there's life, there will be death. There's watching be.
There's friends with John Doe from the 90s, yeah. 90s. Real talk.
So
all the memories start coming back.
Yeah.
You know, you feel bad already, but then all the good memories keep coming back. Let me tell you, boy.
Could imagine.
Yeah, rough, man.
Yeah.
It was rough.
It bring me back to the first time I actually see play. I used to hear about this John Doe all the time. And they went up, it was like 4 Rose in St. John. He had a little jam up there at the pavilion. I remember, man, they got the crowd moving. They're bursting on, man.
Right.
all the whole pavilion, they watched really past the full of people, and then John Doe going in. It's a cheat, dog. It's a wow, it's my heart, man.
Yeah. The crew was renegades. Renegades? Right. So when you come and see them big fellas, because it was more John Doe was the biggest but that another big one used to be with them too and thing. Yeah, it was something else. But as I said, once there's life, there will be death, and it's a debt that all we got to pay. So you just got to live your life accordingly. You know what I mean? Enjoy your life and all this bad-mindedness and things that people just want to live with and all that kind of thing. Life too short to be bad-minded and jealousy and all that kind of things. You know what I mean? We just spend too much time hating and things when we can live peaceful and enjoy life and everything. Every now and then you get a little reminded of how fragile life is, and we just live memory, we just live moment in time.
Very true.
Actually, they want to start the show. They want to verse. They want to start the show different this evening. They want to start without music, anything, and just start paying the tribute one thing up front. That's what they want to do. But something I learned from the same man, John Doe. I remember he was to do an interview in the morning for the cricket. You remember the cricket matches we used to do? So he had to go in early to do this interview with John Doe. And they can't indicate. I said, gee, you don't want it there. Hot, that's hot, man, in my gun name. Hey. All right, so I go on, pull the door. I see John there resting back there with a jacket on. I said, wait, you want to hear some quiet anything and say some hype and everything going on, man? You might say, boy, I'm 100%, but you know, he's got to keep it hype. That's his job, boy. You understand? So he must get 100, even if you're feeling 100.
That's it right there. That's it right there.
Correct, boy. That's what I remember, boy. That's what left with me for Joe. But I was trying to start the show every day. You know, up on a hug.
True.
Yeah, understand? So,
thanks, man.
So rest in peace.
For real. Rest in peace to John DZ, condolences to his friends, family.
Yeah.
Sure. DJ fraternity, entertainment fraternity for the whole.
Yeah, from good times.
And I even see somebody, you know, entertainers in the Caribbean, like Freddie McGregor and fellas from Steve Pulse and the other regular group with England. You know, some of them other regular artists and things for the Caribbean sent condolences. So that means, you know, that he made an impact, not only in Barbados, but right across the region and in other places.
It's true.
Yep.
All right, boy.
Yeah, boy. Woo. All right, let me get good time starts. There we get running idea, man. It's all brought to you. Compliments of. Yeah. One just blankets for me here.
Want me to talk over or
you like that?
Let me find my information quick. You know, we could do every top we had, but
you know,
we get so we might mess up one or two.
We call it wrong phone number. You know that will happen. You know, Versi. You ever sell out? Call our phone number right for whole year. And then that one evening, they call the wrong phone number. Somebody call the number and then get through. They will call me all 3 o'clock in the morning, tell me, look, then call Mark or the Spears and they get through. What happened? You can get the wrong phone number for the radio. I'm going on and on and on. This happened.
Make yourself look bad.
All right, then.
Make yourself
Now
look
we
bad.
need the information to be accurate all the time, man. You got
Yeah,
them?
man. Yeah, they go. Yeah.
Yours Black Hotel, what going on
Before
here?
I get one more, you're got cover now. Yeah, try to make me shame for a second. They're good time snacks.
Oh,
Your
right
favorite snack made right here in Barbados. They have your toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn,
Correct.
fruity popcorn,
Yeah, man.
salted popcorn.
Right.
You got the Queen favorite hot balls. You got natural rings,
Right.
cheese twist, and corn curls.
Nice.
You can also go nuts. You know how you say nuts,
Nuts.
Have you coated
Good times
peanuts, man? Healthy fruit and nuts. They have salted cashews, almonds, and many more.
Right.
Good time snacks, your favorite snack made right here.
in Barbados.
That's right. So support local.
My
Right
yeah,
then.
all right. That's all the brought to you compliments of good. Oh, good things, snacks. Cause you know,
You want to be lit, Chris. You hear about all they snacks now. You wish you could eat some. I understand.
All right.
It tastes good, man. Come on,
Mark
man.
all the Spears. I went there today. He said we're in the blues there.
Yeah.
You know, I like my orange good things, snacks. But I said, me
Well, I go on my good taste snack shirt today.
Yeah.
I know you
That-
going Mark's all the Spears.
Spears,
So.
right. But Mark,
We rap it.
Right,
Queen,
Mark.
where you going?
Man?
a nighty.
Listen, peaceable, behave yourself, please. I have on a towel.
Oh, dear.
All right.
Right,
Like
I have on a towel.
Like if that's much better.
Right. No, you don't worry about these things. When somebody was asking me, though, they're missing some good time snacks off of the market. They want to know
The end of
what become of the spacers
Spears.
We'll go ask.
and the shooting stars.
I think they still got shooting stars, you know.
I haven't seen that lately. I haven't
I
seen
like
that
that
lately,
way.
to be honest. Not saying they don't have them, but I personally haven't seen them.
We will
lately.
make a check.
We will check and see what's
Bossy
going
messaged me
on.
just now.
Okay, check. Because buddy asked me would become the one in the spacers or something, so and the shooting stars. So when you get a chance, you could check. You could call somebody and check and find out. All right, so let me know what's going on in Barbados now, because this curfew is supposed to be up to this Saturday, and then they're gonna give you another one.
Yeah, something out there that extend it.
So that means what I see Fox News. I see saying talking about till February.
What?
Might tell,
February?
might see saying to February. I tell you what I see, and it had 2022.
That might be the way you call it. That piece of document that is give the government permission to make these curfew laws.
Okay. Yeah, I think I figure it out already. Yeah,
Right. It's be that kind of thing. The way the country at war, the government is be able to unilaterally do certain things. We don't have it to do this and have it to do that. So, you know, the government just get one more and say, effective tomorrow, the country is going to be shut down to...
But before they even do that, this thing that we can't remember the name right now will show that they have the permission to do that.
That they have the permission.
Okay, right.
So that whatever it is, that is renewed every 6 months or something like that there. So after, when it comes to September again, when it comes to February, they would probably go and renew it again or we like that there. So every 6 months or so.
Well, so it look real convincing, it look legit.
Right, so that might be that document that gives the government permission to institute these COVID directives.
Okay, I understand.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right, we don't have it to go Parliament every minute and say so and so and so and so and so and so. The Prime Minister or whoever it is will have the powers to just get it one morning and say, tomorrow morning, nobody can walk across the road after 7 o'clock at night or whatever. You've got a special document that the government is saying. So that might be that. But I was saying that this last COVID directive is supposed to expire on Saturday night or something. So I heard about it, but you know when yet. Normally, the Prime Minister or somebody would have come this same Thursday evening with a press conference and say, oh, okay, school keeping. This is, but I'm seeing the movements in the business world where people extending times effective next week and things. So they know something that we know. Yes, I hear little whispers and I see little business places that used to shut at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock and 10 for the evening, saying the hours from next week extended to 7 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So they're hearing something in the pipeline that the curfew now going to get relaxed after this weekend. I don't know, call the body and give me the message. The body and tell me nothing. But when you see When you see certain animals looking for higher space to go, you know something coming.
Something coming.
You know something coming. When you see all the birds do so and decide to clear out, you know trouble on the horizon. When you see the little fireflies running about on the night flying about, you know that was just coming out and make it miserable, you know something happening. So when you see certain people with money in Barbados start to make moves, you know something happening. So I believe strongly that we can move from 9 o'clock to about 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Because the tourist is coming. The tourist is coming. The tourist ships up there, so the harbor coming now. From last week now, 3 days ago, I see CBC by the airport interviewing people and things that coming in for to spend vacation. And they say that particular day was the most people that we had land at the airport in some amount of time. So the people's coming. And these people ain't coming to get in the bedroom at the 9 o'clock panel. These people are coming for looking for action.
Correct.
They want things. And the people out there selling drinks and alcohol and different, they just want to make piece of change. Oh, it's things want to make piece of change. Everybody want to make piece of change. Money drop the circulate. So I expect that by next week, I should get a little message telling me, Queen, we will open in the back of the little place at least till 12 o'clock per night or whatever. That's how school keeping. At least that's what I believe.
Oh, if he's so too.
I would be hope too. We can say that too. Hoping so too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody tell me the thing is called the State of Emergency something directive or something. So
That's a directive. Yes, I remember seeing that word on it for sure. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds
the
like it.
State of Emergency something.
That sounds like it. Yeah.
Well,
That the person I said thank them. You know, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It had a greater coal mine to dig that. That's something that was there.
all right, so what come out the investigation with the bus crawl now?
Nothing.
I hear about nothing.
All I hear, last thing I heard about that is that the COVID-19 monitoring unit and the Royal Barbados Police Force are investigating a report of a suspected bus crawl. The investigation comes after recent photos and video clips surfaced on social media showing a number of persons listening and dancing to music and consuming what appears to be alcohol on a local bus tour. According to the current emergency management directive, no person shall host or attend a bus or other vehicular excursion. Right. So the gentleman, Ronald Chapman, who's head of the COVID unit, said nobody ain't sent an application to them for the vehicular excursion or the bus ride on answer, so they may know how schools keeping. So right now, it is being investigated. But you know what happened with this investigation, right?
We know.
This year gonna get do so and ball up a piece of paper and train staff. That's what I believe. I ain't saying that I saying this why I believe that this investigation then get tossed away. You know why? I can tell you why. Because when it be fighting the talk, when y'all be fighting the talk,
because it happened in the other Barbados.
It happened in the other side of Barbados, right? The people on that bus ride were of a lighter complexion,
right?
Looking like black, slightly light, very very light. Bordering on the other side of that directive. So there was always a different complexion. You know the black people, when they had the bus crawl, it was called brandy and This program was called champagne and caviar. I don't know what that bus crawl they call. But it had to be some kind of thing like that there. So lobster and champagne or something or the other. But those people were of a very light complexion. And you know how in Barbados these things just go to. Y'all are not stupid. Y'all are not foolish. That they're done.
I can ask again next week, though.
You can ask next week, and Christmas you can be asking, and next thing you know you can ask the wrong thing, and you can get and so next thing you know you can be asking the wrong thing, and you can find the police and you whole searching for something or the other.
I be getting investigated instead.
You're going to be getting investigated instead, or you may get a letter from income tax department asking you what you want to pay taxes in 1930 something or the other. They got certain scabs and wounds you don't go picking at and digging at. It didn't concern you? The bus run off and hit you? Huh? You had anybody from the bus that get injured?
I know it's money law. You read the directive just now.
The people from the bus owe you money? Well, the cutter or don't cutter. It ain't got nothing to do with me. They got 2 Barbadoses. We don't know that already.
Oh, yeah.
If the people say they're investigating, well, they're investigating.
All right.
And I believe that they might report to us on what happened or whatever, because then you will hear, the excuse might be, oh, all these people is living in the same house. I hold me and you the question that.
All right, then.
That's how school is keep out in Barbados. But I tell us all the time, there is two, and not just the sound 2 Barbados, we know that there is 2 Barbados. My grandmother said, cat like a dog like. You can, what you can do, or what you can do, other people is be able to do and get away with it in this little place. We know that.
All right, then.
So don't hurt your head. don't trouble your skin, darling. You know what that is saying.
All right, boy. Let me read my Mark on the spirits out here that I missed just now, though.
Oh, you getting frightened already? See what I'm saying? You frightened.
It's all brought to you compliments of Mark's Auto Spares. 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6-year-old St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark's Auto Spares. The number 1 Auto Spares in Barbados.
Most definitely, for sure.
In the whole world, and they got parts for vehicles like Mercedes-Benz, the BMW, the Audis, Hondas, Volkswagens, Fords, Mitsubishi, Chevrolet, Subaru, Nissan, Kia, Cadillacs, Toyotas, Mazdas, and Lexus, and a whole lot. Might be people got parts for bicycles. So you could go there, so today, tomorrow. They always like to preach preventative maintenance. You know, the mechanic go through your car sometimes and change some of the ignition coils, or if you got to change some of the hoses, top up sometimes the transmission fluid, you got to change that, you got to change your oil. The Mitasu turbo oils are also in there for diesel. Mark's Auto Spares got almost every single thing. Your gentlemen got parts for is submarines and helicopters. But if you got a vehicle, you can go by Mark's Auto Spares. Tell them the Queen send you.
All right, then. Ooh.
Before going off very much, PC Brooms.
No, something in here.
I was introducing my chef and I hear music in the background. I said, wait, I can't remember pressing play for the controller. When I look Queen, PC Brooms phone going off.
Man, I know something in here going off, interfering with my phones. I know what it is.
Man, won't blame me.
What's in here?
Man, go a plaster for every soul here.
But you got one phone as well.
Let me make sure these things here. So.
Somebody told me. It was told, they heard that because of the complexion of the people, it was not a bus crawl, it was an island tour. Case closed. Case dismissed. It was not a bus crawl, it was an island tour. Okay, then. Good. Right, good. Action done.
All right, I'm going to ask them over that.
Right.
That's settled.
Right. Because you walk up, put yourself in trouble now.
Ooh, there, boy. Gee, all right. Let me turn off this thing here, man. Queen.
Yes, please.
I hear I hear PCD news. I hear the whole thing, but I want you hear about it too. But this contain corned beef.
What happened to corned beef now?
That it was supposed to be wrong price. I can't remember, but then the price like it double. And
in Barbados?
Yeah, somebody here order container corned beef, and by the time it land here, it can cost about near 3 times.
Because of the shipping.
Shipping, all that, all that thing that going on in the world, like all the price, everything going up.
You're hearing so all the time,
But I see something on CNN saying that the inflation, the price of food and things in America got up by near 30%.
So you send me that story, man, with the corned beef container. I hear it in pieces, but I'm about to hear the whole thing.
Well, they could have, because I really don't be about the corned beef nowadays. Fine time.
But no, what you saying is corned beef, no, but it can be other things too. You understand?
Yeah, ready, get rid of something. It
can be something else. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Find somebody find it. I find piece of fur in the corned beef. I did down without there, so I really think it out.
Piece of what?
Piece of fur.
Piece of fur.
Jeez, arm break.
But be off of the cow. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be a piece of skin fur off the cow that way, but I might look at chance for that. Then they had something here, so 2 years ago, something they dropped in. But a crow that they grain up. They sent a grain up cow horse, not crow. They grain up horse. Yeah, they was grain up the horse and things.
Get some flavor.
Yeah, they get get some substance. So
yeah.
So I did think. Now, I see now the government changing the mind now for this safe zone thing that, you know, they had a safe zone thing that was supposed to start there before. In terms of the polyclinics, the doctor's offices, the dentist, this place and that place, and so this whole thing with this thing about safe zones, how all the staff got to be vaccinated or they got to get the nose dig up in every 4 days or something or the other. And now they come back and say, then got to start back over because they may take certain things into consideration and they need to discuss it some more with this body and that body and third body and everything. I hear all that there, so. That's my problem, right? That's my problem. And they get it to the people, too. They get it to the people. So, the government got to sit down. And if they can do something, do it properly. So much times they doing things, and then got to turn back and come back and say, then we got to do this over again. And let them know what you're doing. People will allow you a little mistake, a little one mistake. Oh, okay, you make a mistake, or you go back and correct it. But every other thing, it does be then we got to start back over. No. If you can do something, like it's always hear or people say something, if you can do something, do it properly the first time. If you know you got to talk with people before you do something, talk with the people first. Don't go and do it and then say, oh, okay, we got to go back now and talk with the DJs of Barbados or whatever. We got to go back and talk to the doctors. We talk with whoever you got to talk with first. Ask them if this can work. Decide to work on a plan and then say, okay, we got to see how this here will fit in with the public or whatever. And then decide, you got to go and put something out there as a law. Effective tomorrow evening, that's what you got to do. You got to do this, you got to do that. And then somebody say, come and say, you know something? You know that they may got the 31st of November, so that's first thing. Or they may got so and so and so and so. You got to go back now, lower your head and go back. No, don't do that. Do things properly. Consult with who you got to consult with. And it is happening in workplaces too. You work in some place, management making a decision that can affect you and don't ever consider you in the equation or whatever. Then just go on and do something. You might be driving, you might be a truck driver. All right, they're bringing a new truck. Nobody ain't come and ask you what you think about this model truck, how you feel this truck will work in Barbados, how you feel about the seating in this car, this truck, how you feel about diesel versus gasoline. Nothing at all. Next thing you know, they're going to ordering some big truck, and it can't get to the door. It can't get to the gate. Then they bring it now, the man who's supposed to drive this here tell you, listen, I got a friend that used to work on one. He's in Canada. He said his head is blow up on you and all kind of thing. You got to discuss things with people. You don't just get a warm morning, hot and sweaty, and do things. That's why people getting frustrated with it. People are getting frustrated with the government doing things, and every 2 minutes, then we got to start back over. No, do it properly first then.
Yeah, that reminds me of that bicycle ambulance. I think somebody gave you a gift, give Barbados a gift of these 2 ambulances. And there was 2 like tricycles.
Yeah,
you know, the park up by Defense Force there now, you know.
but they say they tell you, they say that the only place they're gonna go it was meant to go through this small road, right? It wasn't no bigger than a snow cone car. You remember that?
Yeah. They don't know the park right there. If you go up Drill Hall Beach, if you go to Drill Hall Beach, you're right there on the beach side. They're talking about that at all. I mean, you got good prime beach line right there, and you got all of that junk, old vehicles and things like Defense Force got that discard and got them all.
Then the ambulances that only had the front, one
wheel front, yeah,
and 20 back.
Yeah, and 20
I remember now. I was trying to remember. I remember now.
Them the ambulances that you see in war pictures when people got to drive across a field and pick up a dead soldier. Them mean nothing for Barbados.
Yep.
But really, we be fighting and tell people no, we don't want it.
You don't want it.
So somebody call me and tell me, listen, Barbados, we give you these little things here, so excuse me. Thank you very much, but we don't want that.
No,
I'm being ungrateful. I am not being ungrateful, but I don't want that. Because you gave me a job, I should be able to refuse it, though.
Yep.
If you gave me a job, you know that I may be a little hungry and thing, you offer me a job doing something I know that really below me, or you don't want it, I would tell you thanks, but no thanks.
Yep.
You understand me? I ain't doing that because I can't take the smell of that. I can't take the look of that. That make me vomit. I don't want a part of that.
Yep.
I fight for dead people. I ain't working in the cemetery, so I don't bring that to me. Point something that to me. So I just go tell people thanks, but no thanks. That's what happened. I didn't see the Chinese people give you another set of vaccines. We couldn't even get rid of first.
Understand more?
And they take more last week.
I'm back in sport, man.
They take some more. No, then give you a whole set of vaccines, and everybody, it slowed down people going for the vaccine.
Exactly.
It slowed down people, because they had to think that it was only that day that they left back and something else. So people they say not be there,
they may want that one.
They may want that particular one. So really, we do and do and do and do. And then you had the lawless people on social media saying, when you go for the AstraZeneca, the Pfizer, the hurting again, the Chinese want to get rid of it. And that was flowing down people. Yeah, people fighting all crazy.
That's an awful rumor, man.
Yeah.
Makes at all.
Right. Not that there may not be something wrong with the Chinese vaccine.
Right.
Or the Sinopharm or whatever it name. But you know people's mindset, okay, we do and do and do to get rid of that. Next thing you know, the Chinese say, oh, well, the dead man come for another 35,000 doses. So we got some more there, so that. Sometimes you got to tell people thanks, but no thanks. Because we had to dump vaccines here the other day.
Yep. We
had to dump some of the AstraZenecas the other morning. So you can tell people we got enough. You know, we got enough. It's like your grandmother, you got me a grandmother, she just said, you don't eat. And you wait till she turns back. And go and train me garbage. Yeah. And then she said, oh, you enjoy it, come for a piece more.
Yep.
No, we got to be more things like that there, so.
Or every time she see it, she kick it out for taking a meal because she feel like it.
Yeah, she feel like it. No, you got to tell people that we got an issue with this one, so we can't work with that there, so. Right, you remember that a couple of weeks ago, they had this church in Jamaica that they're doing these rituals, cutting people and killing people and all kind of thing, the woman is round and all kind of thing.
That was the big news all over through the region, boy.
Right, and they arrest the pastor. You know, the next day when they was transporting the pastor from one police station to jail or something, so you know the car with the pastor turned over and he died.
Yep.
But that sounds funny though.
Yep.
Before you could call a name.
Yeah.
Before you could call a name or who he do whatever. Favors for you call them favors and all.
So very funny.
Yeah, it's on real strange.
Jamaica's a strange place, boy.
So very funny. Somebody tell me they don't eat corned beef, but they just told me recently.
You just started sale corned beef to the market. Like I be telling people, like 7, I can't tell you. I don't want to out there. And our price being ourselves, that would make me talking about ready here though.
So I hope so that corned beef, you know, if they got to sell that there, they got to sell that really $10 a tin or something. So
it seems so. Like now, looking like.
I know, I have one there, boy.
But that's the thing's gonna be expensive for Christmas though. So buckle up.
But things are already expensive, so you don't know what I mean by they're expensive for Christmas. I thought that chicken prices were supposed to go back down. They ain't going anywhere.
They ain't going nowhere, boy.
They ain't going anywhere. Chicken prices hot.
Yep.
They got these things that sell half a chicken for $15 and $16 no for living.
You too?
Yep.
You see that yesterday?
Man, if you want a good size chicken, man, you gotta pay over $22 also.
But $25?
Yeah, $25.
But $25 for a little chicken, you know. So I don't know be able to live in this environment. It's all the honest truth, but it is what it is. It is what it is, boy. God say good evening to Maria, also to Jerry Joy. Neil is asking me, Queen, tell these people bring some of these coconut crusted cashews. I want to taste these things. He went searching all over, but he spent all he days off going around Barbados looking for these coconut crusted things.
I think one of GSG. Where did you find out if the GSG still got them? The coconut crusted cashews?
No, you know.
No. All right, I can check them more. Nah, wait for now. Yours, Versi. Hey, Queen, got some bugs in here. Here, telling you, man. People phones in here just getting off for no reason at all, man. Anyway, I know. I sent it today. It's strange, boy. Anyway,
when you doing something that you don't understand what you're gonna do.
Boy, it's a strange devil in here, boy.
I don't know. Meanwhile, talking about vaccines, I see that there's a place in Austria because vaccines down there slow. Where they're encouraging men to come at a brothel and get vaccinated.
Man, wait. Stop, Queen. Stop.
Yeah.
I can't believe what you hear right. I ain't hearing right.
What's that?
PC Browns, we hear right?
No, I read that story today, though. It's a true story.
No. All
It's a
right.
true story.
Start over, man.
It's a true story.
I can't believe what you
I read it there, though.
Right.
Remember
I just said
a
the
magazine,
vaccine-
the Enquirer, years ago, Barefoot. You got from one of them?
No, this is my
can't
international
do
news, though.
Yeah.
This is the false now.
Are you listening, no, man? Let me brace
Right.
myself for this, man. You brace myself for this. Hey,
The
listen.
Buffalo is offering people 30 minutes with a lady of their choice in exchange for COVID vaccine. A Buffalo in Vienna is offering customers 30 minutes with a lady of their choice in exchange for coronavirus vaccine. So while some places are, encouraging people with a little piece of change or some donuts or pizza or free beer or whatever, this place is telling you come. And Ben was listening to CNN this morning. They even got a little handy little slogan for it. It's called Vaccine for Maxine. Yeah, that's the little name, the little catchphrase.
Where you said this happening?
In Austria.
Whoa.
Every time I feel I hear it all.
Yeah.
In Austria, some men get blood poisoning with these vaccines because they can go back 4 or 5 times.
It's a hard day. Yep.
Are you serious? I got a friend in Barbados.
Somebody sent me here, so yeah,
okay.
yeah, no
Yeah, right. My friend Banana want to know what the price of plane ticket the video. Because he want to get you run and get his vaccine do it there, so I know. But no, people doing all kinds of things. I even hear somebody asking if you between what if you should start paying people in Barbados to get vaccinated?
Well.
Ever give it any thought? What thing would happen?
Look, a little $100.
Don't feel that should have to consider that because like who wants to take the vaccine will take it. Who doesn't want? They don't feel. You want to entice people with money, man.
But I mean, in terms of percentage numbers, because overseas people giving you like free snack box and free chicken and free pizza and free beers and all kind of things. So the question was asked. I remember early up in the year, somebody asked one of the politicians, one of the ministers, if they feel so, and I think it was the Attorney General, and he said that taking the vaccine to save your life should be enough incentive to tell you to take the vaccine. So that means nothing to pay anybody.
I can tell you this: it will definitely push up the numbers.
Why telling you? How you think so much people is vote when they got elections for them? I'm gonna vote just so. I ain't saying politicians is getting the young people the money. That is not what I'm saying. I ain't saying the politicians will go out there and give young people money. But I know them young people get money to vote. I don't know who's getting them. But some of them start all 3 o'clock in the evening. You say, you have vote yet? No, I haven't voted yet. From my head, I'm fly around.
Go on.
And go along. So I remember what I said. I did not say that politicians is giving nobody money because that is illegal.
Right.
So I'm not saying that politicians engage in illegal activities to give people money to vote. I'm saying that somebody is getting money. Somebody just called people once and said, listen, you get your little change yet? No. But I'm moving from here to get the little envelope. When you fix me with the little envelope, then we're going to put down my head. So if a certain thing come and you pull the book closed, but so be it. But I'm moving from here to get sorted out. So there you go. Especially in the close places, then close constituencies that you can win by 10 and 15 votes, and the vote is make a big difference.
Yep.
But money is going to come from somewhere.
Okay, so I already saying it will work then.
It will work.
It will boost the vaccine.
It will work. If you are here, if government had to say, listen, we can get everybody, we can get $100 for the first shot, and the second shot is $150 or whatever. You will be surprised to see how much people will get vaccines.
Some of the people that are strong anti-vaxxers will be the first in line.
All right, then.
I'm telling you.
I ain't saying all of them, but some people.
You see how much people don't get
money's met the mirror for you.
I'm going to tell people get vaccinated because America says if you want,
right.
They may pay you, but they're telling you if you walk on there, you're going to get the injection.
It's true.
So some people grumbling and saying, "Oh, road, we're going to get the injection," but that's what's happening. So you got to say for that. We are excited to have an hour's compliments of full please.
Mark's Auto Spares. 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Marks Auto Spares. The number one.
Uno.
Auto Spares in Barbados.
Yep, it's true.
And also Good Time Snacks. Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack made right here in Barbados. They have the toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn, fruity popcorn, salted popcorn, hot balls, nacho rings, cheese twists, and corn curls. You can also go nuts with Good Time Snacks. They have the honey-coated peanuts, healthy fruit and nuts, salted cashews, almonds, and many more. From Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack made right here in Barbados.
Mm-hmm. You supporting local right
All the
through.
time,
Marks
all
Auto
the time.
Spares, I'm a Good Time Snacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I say good evening to my good friend Judith Coombs, who is locked on right now. So by the time I'm sending a message, the Prime Minister already said she's not paying nobody to get a vaccine. The vaccine's free. If you want to save your own life, you want to take the vaccine. Because I believe there's going to come a day that you're going to pay for these vaccines. You know, I believe after a while.
Sooner or later it can happen if you so too.
I feel after a while the door going to get shut in, and especially when you want to travel and things, knowing this kind. I believe that by next year the same thing you're going to pay for their vaccines. Trust me.
I won't doubt it.
Because people look at the travel, people, I see Guyana say if you want to come up there, you're going to be vaccinated, and that's Guyana next door.
Yep.
So you're going to understand how things going on. Well, the vaccine is out, yes, the vaccine is out of the thing.
Queen, before you start.
Not only we, everybody.
Queen, before you start, I was asked, I go and do it or it can be trouble.
Right.
Norma from Isolation Road is a big fan. She listens to you on PC Rooms every Thursday, and she tell me make sure that I get the Queen to show she out. She need Norma, so show she out before it is beer trouble the next time she see me.
Hi, good evening to you, Norma from Isolation Road.
Oh, funny name, but Isolation Road.
Yeah,
That's a
nice place though. I usually near, but a nice place.
Isolation is a lonely place. One of the things you see in a horror picture really
it's on everybody. Don't let test positive. It's on me. I know isolation. I got a different kind of isolation in mind.
To one of us laugh with that many people's live. What is Queen home. You might the Queen PC Room. The Queen home. What it is, you PC Room, the left the studio, and I see a mob of people outside looking for you here.
When I take an Isolation Road, it remind me like one wrong turn. Isolation Road, you don't see no houses, no people, just trees grow up and interlocking into one another, overhanging and dark. And we were driving at night, and all of a sudden you just see a little child in down the middle of the road standing there. It's only one place.
Wait, is Bang how you say this?
No, Isolation Road in the Senado.
Bell player.
And that road that way, like through St. Simon, St. Sarah's in that area, that's that part of the world, right? You know what part pass is?
Nah.
They ain't got a thing out there, so they got to play a field out there.
The bottom of the road, you go go up a hill to get Isolation Road. You go and drive up. You know the police. The police station was. You know the police station was.
Yeah.
The other side of the road. The other side of the road from the police station go and rush carry up a hill. There's Isolation Road.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean then.
Right. So any picture you trying to paint like it don't shoot no bush and you back in the gully or an so awkward.
So how much towards the people that they got?
Well, I look at everybody foot, so but I believe I got 10 toes at everybody else, man.
Man,
Good people, man. There's good people, man.
Some of them places in Barbados are far. Them people only got 4 toes and 10, you know.
We disgusting here.
I was going to check with Norma. You know, as I was saying, the West Indies get knocked out. Chris Gayle is going around. Well, it's a misery like company. So, thing get knocked out today. Pakistan get knocked out. England get knocked out. So everybody, at the end of the day, only one body could win. And then Chris Gayle had the goal to stand at the interview and say he will let to play another World Cup next year.
Whoa.
I should have been there being so though. But as you know, people say he pick himself, he hire himself. So if they want to pick again, they could go ahead and do that foolishness again. Right.
Well, okay.
And you got some recorded gluten peanut. Somebody buy me gluten snacks today in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
I was in the supermarket and a woman said, "Yeah, take a little gluten snack." Then she pocket a little turd, and she bought me a can
Jeez,
of coconut. I mean, of honey coated peanuts.
Yeah.
This afternoon.
Nice, pretty
Nice,
cans, man.
nice,
Cans look
man.
nice.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. I wonder if the the managers or store or supermarket owners has stocked up on the coded nuts like how we had asked though, because a lot of people tell me they start. I can be honest, start her bugging them.
Yeah,
Start her
okay.
bugging certain people try to stock up on the things. So,
Okay.
so I wonder if
Nice.
everybody get the act together when it comes to that.
Probably.
We got to put it in certain places and make it like a thing item. Like the only certain people could get this item at certain places. If I had a little place, I would just make sure the ones that don't be out there for everybody, I would make sure that if you want them, this is what part you would get them from.
Okay.
This is what is me that you would get them from.
I didn't watch about that video last week with the man that they're robbing the place, robbing Emerald City there. I see the
You
man.
know the video went viral though?
Yeah.
We talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the video went viral.
No, the police want, the police want the man,
Two people from all in Canada. Same year. Yeah, it went viral for truth, man.
But that was all up in England.
Yeah. But I just made the video with the guy. Still, the one with the audio.
With the warm, yes, with the warm.
Okay, just making sure you know. Okay.
From Mark for the Spirit.
Yeah, I went viral, yeah.
I'm putting on with the man there, so just strolling.
You might make cross, but the good things not starting. You don't see that there?
I gotta watch that.
I want you to know if somebody get good things not starting right there, because you know where it is, right? I mean, Emerald City, the man might cross there, come out with a bike.
Jeez, on. He wrote to be key for the people place, but he still use the head to get the good things not so. I tell you.
Ooh, Lord. But you're talking just now about the incentive though for the vaccine queen. I did actually Googling. Because I sure remember some place in Barbados that offering people money to get the vaccine. And it
Here, Barbados?
Yeah.
Somebody in Barbados would give me a something. I can't remember who it was.
No, it was a same supermarket that
I hear Sam chicken. I got called me with the place.
I got the whole story. No, I got the whole story in front of me here. Whole story in front of me from Nation
I hear
News.
about that here, so.
No, then Lionel C. Hill was giving staff $300 incentive to take the vaccine.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Work related.
Yeah, work related, yeah.
I thought you mean just go to the vaccination.
No, this thing.
And be paid.
I think everybody there vaccinated knows, so it worked for them, which is very good.
But if somebody lost the job, I got them in court.
Yeah, well.
That's a whole other story.
That's another story. That part of the story, though.
That's a whole other story, no. That's a can of worms.
But they don't work with that there, so.
Yeah.
I guess you might keep everybody safe when you start vaccinated and everything, so I guess it worked for them. It's safe to get in there. If you feel comfortable getting in there, no, I guess.
Well, they will work out. They concern me. Everybody working there would take the 300.
Yeah.
Or tell them about there ready, so give me 300. Because that's what's happening.
You got to bring proof.
I will bring you proof.
Oh, okay.
No,
I will bring you proof. Wait, find out, right? Wait, find out. They will pay. You will go and get your vaccine. And you won't get nothing. And then they will want people to get theirs. And then the people that will go and get theirs and get something. And you won't get nothing. That's what's happening with my phone.
What's happening?
I thought about this. That's what's happened. It's happened with my phone. My phone is a monthly paid phone, right? I pay for my phone by my cell phone. They don't ever got no specials at all for monthly people. No prices for monthly people. None at all. It'll be always for these hard amount people that only put $2 per the phone. Top of the phone, $2. There's always some price.
The Queen rough, yeah.
And it's always, listen. The feel that the people that is paid by the month ain't want nothing. Ain't want win nothing.
Not the rich.
The rich.
Yeah.
They may want to win a tablet. They may want to win more credit. They may want to win 2 months off free for not paying. So we don't get nothing. But whenever you see Flo and Digital got the little specials and things, be all for the little hand amount crowd.
Yep.
Top up your phone by this evening for $15 and win a tablet. Or
like if you don't want a tablet too.
If I want nothing.
Yep.
Put $50 on your phone on Republic Day and you can win a Samsung 8 in time to go ahead. So nothing for me.
Yep.
Because my money guarantee, you know for sure that every month you can get $100 out of my pocket, so you don't worry about me no more, anybody. But they hard. I'm up crowd. There's only got $2 and $5 and all kind of things. They call them in every 2 minutes, but they want to top up and sending messages and men telling man, but all $10 for my phone. That's people bring something.
Yep.
Why I tell bar for banks once and so on. Them had this thing for tickets for Gary for Rihanna show, right? When Rihanna to come in here. They had this thing for social media. You say, you type in and say why you want to go to Rihanna show and blah, blah, blah. You have to win a ticket. Good. I had a problem with that there, so. I see some young ladies down here on the website begging. I want a ticket. I want to look at ticket. I want to show, begging. Nothing to talk about Banks Beer or whatever it is, you know. They ain't saying how good the beer tastes. I did, but he eventually said they don't drink beer or something, so.
What?
Yeah.
Them being honest, them don't really drink a lot of beer or whatever, but they want to go to the show because them reality, them, yeah, you know, you might want to take it.
Nah, boy, you couldn't get a ticket.
I'm telling you, next thing you know, I hear anybody saying thank you very much.
What?
I get the ticket. Subject to correction, that was a few years ago. I think guzzling beers up down Santa Cross.
Can't admit nothing.
I said, oh, okay, this is what's going to happen, though. I ain't going to take a little break. No, but I mean, so, people who money guaranteed don't get to win nothing from this thing. You'll be paying your cell phone bill $100, $80, $90, $120, whatever the case may be, every month, and that's guaranteed money because you might be a business person and you can't afford to not have your phone up to date with credit, or you understand what I mean? So you can. But then, you was very, 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 but when the competitions come out, it is always for the people spend $10, top up with $15, do so and so and so and so, and get a chance to win. The van will be here, the truck will be right here on the hill, so and so and so and so. If you come to right here on the hill, and you top up your phone here and right there, and then you will get a little something that's by your phone. Poor man, people ain't getting that at all. No. Now, when it marks all the spirits, whether it's work, but you week, the month, or in between, you get a little special. That's for little winner.
Very true.
Right. We are still in the month of November. This is Conky month. I see what I'm talking about. No sugar month in November. Where would it come with these things from, though? It was Shane Jones who bring this up, right?
Yeah, you think, yeah.
Oh, you just got no sugar month in Conky month, though.
No.
But not November is Conky month.
Yep.
That is the month Conky is met with sugar. You never said Conky is met with salt in all my life yet. Conky is sugar. I want to tell people don't use sugar in the month of November. They can't keep man. But there's no sugar to another month. Yeah, what's the useless month? Another no happening. Thought me busy month. Your birthday month was February.
No, that's the best month. That's another thing I got to thank John Doe for, though. You really.
Born in February?
Yeah. He used to really push the February born thing. He used to really push it hard. Because somebody used to care about people. I used to born in February before, you know.
At one point.
Yeah. The John Doe started pushing it.
February is Valentine's Day. So Valentine is synonymous with candy, chocolates, and sweet things. So you can't put it in that month. You're going to find another month to put it in.
October, nothing really don't happen, so you can put it there.
Yeah, it's for that in October.
Yeah, that one I can't months.
That's one of them nuisance months that nothing going on about them. You can really take off the calendar, though.
My phone just no vaccine one of them.
I don't really truly nothing going on in October. Then what's special in October? Nothing.
All right, call two things there, quick, Versy. That's going on October. Things special about October. Something. Or anybody would message me here, no, quick. 266-9084. Tell me what's special about October.
Of course, you ain't talking about.
I'm talking about birthday. Yeah, call you birthday, I ain't bought it.
Right.
I December, you good.
You what?
December, good. Christmas, my good.
Oh, you born in December?
Yes.
Whoa, okay.
You can't touch December at all.
You can't touch December because December is cake and wine and all that kind of thing. Great cake and pudding and all that kind of thing. So you can't touch December. So you can't put no sugar month in December at all. That'd be sacrilege.
In
some countries, you will get jailed for that. Right, so you can't touch. I agree with PC Brown. October.
You can't take it in October.
October's a nuisance, man. There's nothing going on.
Somebody saying World Food Day, Cancer Month, Breast Cancer Month. Let me see. What else here?
Yo, somebody here cursing me, yeah.
Somebody said Halloween for those who do Halloween. What's going on here now?
That's what Halloween is. I asked me.
All right then. Let me see.
Yeah, I think that October could work.
Let me see. Right. You are very wrong talking about October. Me and my brother born in October. October to the world.
We and me birthdays, man. PC Boo said we and me birthdays. We and me birthdays. We don't me birthdays.
Good evening to you, Beverly.
Denise Paris, good evening to you. October is not the best month in the world. That is why we are moving No Sugar month next year to October, because nothing going on about in here. That's more like a nuisance, man. There ain't nothing. If that get take off the challenge, nobody gonna miss it. If tomorrow morning, whoever is running the world, so listen, we shortening things. We've born 11 months. We got to get rid of a month. October gone 3 others.
Exactly.
That person that talk about breast cancer, I think of a real good argument, though.
No, good argument. They only put that there because that nigga ain't on in October. I'm right there.
So you will move that up on the time, yes?
All right,
Oh,
So listen, breast cancer month, y'all come. Y'all can go in September or something the other. But we don't, you see, that's what tell you what put square pegs in round holes. You don't just put things in some place and put this is what be happening here. You know, Christmas is a celebration month and thing, so we are not touching Christmas.
Right.
Yeah, can't touch December at all.
You're not touching December. January, the celebrations still flowing.
Yeah.
You're touching that. February,
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day and thing. Now, you're going to got March and you're going to got April. Sometimes Easter is fall between March or it's fall between April. Look at there. Right. So you're going to trouble in May, you know you got Mother's Day. That is a traditional thing. You ain't touching. October is a nuisance month. What are you missing the point?
Yep.
October is a nuisance month. Then you got June, July, all that is crop over time. So you can't have no sugar month in crop over. Look at there. You got October nuisance time. That is, if they had a short in the year, the first thing they're going to do is say, the big boys, not me. You're talking about the prime ministers around the world, the heavy rollers, like the president of America, the queen of England, the pope, and all the people who can call shots. So listen, because the earth taking so long off, what we got to take off a month. Bam, October gone, 3 years, nuisance month. Gone.
Yeah, boy, September, November, December, man. Down the road.
down the road. And it long to be 31 days. When I want 31 days, it's no way October.
Yep.
When they want a whole 31 days to do it in nuisance month. Nothing at all. All you do is, and one of the meetings is got at work and you just prolonging it for foolishness.
Yep.
All the things that done, somebody asks a question.
True.
And you ask me, Miss Jones, you have to wait to many man get ready to ask a foolish question that can say half hour the answer. October, if we can have October, then October should be about 12 days.
Yep.
That and get rid of it. Call that day as a nuisance month. Right.
Yep. All right, boy, we gotta wrap it up, you know. That's our time.
Just want all the people that were complaining that they didn't win anything last week inside the Supreme Showcase. Try again.
They're coming up next.
Don't afraid. Just try again. Yeah. We got 365. They talked about our new first. Now for 5 minutes, straight to the Supreme Showcase. So all of giveaways, people. Make sure you lock on. That's big chunks too.
Big giveaway.
We got well, let me sit to the sponsor, call me and sponsor thing. We got gift hampers with the compliments, good time snacks, and lots more.
Lots more.
You know, let's keep it professional.
Correct.
But we got lots more. After this, I take dedicated with the other people, you know?
Hard day.
Yeah.
Correct.
So Carmere said, you're not about to October, Carmere month,
But you for too?
They do it by you.
Yeah, boy.
But that's a nuisance school too, so all the same thing. Anyway, go on before I catch my phone here, but enjoy what I said. Remember, be safe. We still in COVID time.
Thanks a lot, Queen.
Yeah, man. It's all brought to you compliments of Mark's Auto Spares. 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6th Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Mark's Auto Spares, the number one auto spares in Barbados. And also Good Time Snacks. Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack, made right here in Barbados. They have the toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn, fruity popcorn, salted popcorn, hot balls, nacho rings, cheese twists, and corn curls. And you can also go nuts with Good Time Snacks. They have the honey-coated peanuts, healthy fruit and nut, salted cashews, almonds, and many more from Good Time Snacks. Your favorite snack made right here in Barbados.
Thank you so much, PC Brooms. We'll do this again next week, same time. Be safe, right, bro?
All right.
Yeah, man. Those two how Forrest came to the compliments of Good Time Snacks and Mark's Auto Spares.